Clandestine, kept secret or done secretively, especially because illicit. Secret. Covert. Furtive. Surreptitious. Stealthy. Cloak and dagger. Hole and corner. Hole in the corner. Closet. Behind the scenes. Backstairs. Back alley. Under the table. Hugger-mugger. Concealed. Hidden. Private. Sly. Sneaky. Underhand. Undercover. Underground. Black. Hush-hush. Pedestrian, a person walking rather than traveling in a vehicle. Or lacking inspiration or excitement, dull. Walker. Person on foot. Hiker. Rambler. Stroller. Wayfarer. Footslogger. Foot traveler. Dull. Plodding. Boring. Tedious. Monotonous. Uneventful. Unremarkable. Tiresome. Wearisome. Uninspired. Uncreative. Unimaginative. Unexciting. Uninteresting. Lifeless. Dry. Unvarying. Unvaried. Repetitive. Repetitious. Routine. Commonplace. Average. Workaday. Ordinary. Treacherous, guilty of or involving betrayal or deception. Or, of ground, water, conditions, etc., presenting hidden or unpredictable dangers. Traitorous. Disloyal. Perfidious. Faithless. Unfaithful. Duplicitous. False-hearted. Deceitful. False. Untrue. Backstabbing. Double-crossing. Double-dealing. Two-faced. Janus-faced. Untrustworthy. Unreliable. Undependable. Fickle. Apostate. Renegade. Subversive. Seditious. Rebellious. Mutinous. Dangerous. Hazardous. Perilous. Unsafe. Precarious. Risky. Deceptive. Unreliable. Undependable. Unstable. Icy. Ice-covered. Slippery. Glassy. Dicey. Hairy. Slippy. Gnarly. Subterfuge, deceit used in order to achieve one's goal. Trickery. Intrigue. Deviousness. Evasion. Deceit. Deception. Dishonesty. Cheating. Duplicity. Guile. Cunning. Craft. Craftiness. Slyness. Chicanery. Bluff. Pretense. Fraud. Fraudulence. Sophistry. Sharp practice. Monkey business. Funny business. Hanky-panky. Jiggery-pokery. Kidology. Every trick in the book. Codology. Trick. Hoax. Ruse. Wile. Ploy. Stratagem. Artifice. Dodge. Maneuver. Machination. Pretext. Expedient. Tactic. Scheme. Masquerade. Blind. Smokescreen. Slight. Stunt. Game. Con. Racket. Scam. Caper. Wheeze. Lurk. Shift. Totalitarian, relating to a system of government that is centralized and dictatorial and requires complete subservience to the state. Or a person advocating a totalitarian system of government. Authoritarian. Autocratic. Autarkic. Dictatorial. Tyrannical. Oppressive. Repressive. One party. monocratic, absolute, absolutist, undemocratic, anti-democratic, illiberal, despotic, fascist, fascistic, Nazi, neo-Nazi, Stalinist, dystopian, authoritarian, autocrat, dictator, tyrant, absolutist, despot, fascist, Nazi, neo-Nazi, Stalinist. Socialism, a political and economic theory of social organization which advocates that the means of production, distribution, and exchange should be owned or regulated by the community as a whole. Or policy or practice based on the political and economic theory of socialism. Leftism, Fabianism, syndicalism, consumer socialism, utopian socialism, welfarism, communism, Bolshevism, radicalism, militancy, progressivism, social democracy, Labourism, Marxism, Leninism, Marxism-Leninism, neo-Marxism, Trotskyism, Maoism. Communism, a theory or system of social organization in which all property is owned by the community and each person contributes and receives according to their ability and needs. Collectivism, state ownership, socialism, radical socialism, Sovietism, Bolshevism, Marxism, neo-Marxism, Leninism, Marxism-Leninism, Trotskyism, Maoism. Absolutism, the political doctrine and practice of unlimited centralized authority and absolute sovereignty, as vested especially in a monarch or dictator. Altruism, disinterested and selfless concern for the well-being of others. Unselfishness, selflessness, self-sacrifice, self-denial, consideration, compassion, kindness, goodwill, decency, nobility, public-spiritedness, generosity, magnanimity, liberality, open-handedness, free-handedness, big-heartedness, lavishness, benevolence, beneficence, philanthropy, humanitariani, asceticism, severe self-discipline and avoiding of all forms of indulgence, typically for religious reasons. Austerity, self-denial, abstinence, abstemiousness, non-indulgence, self-discipline, frugality, simplicity, rigor, strictness, severity, a hair shirt, a Spartan life, monasticism, monkishness, reclusiveness, solitude, hermetism, celibacy, continence, chastity, puritanism, self-abnegation, otherworldliness, self-mortification, anarchism, consumerism the protection or promotion of the interests of consumers. Despotism, the exercise of absolute power, especially in a cruel and oppressive way. Tyranny, dictatorship, totalitarianism, authoritarianism, absolute rule, absolutism, oppression, repression, suppression, autocracy, monocracy, autarky. Empiricism is the idea that all learning comes from only experience and observations. Fatalism, the belief that all events are predetermined and therefore inevitable, or a submissive attitude to events, resulting from a fatalistic attitude. Passive acceptance, resignation, acceptance, acceptance of the inevitable. Stoicism, defeatism, pessimism, negativism, negative thinking, gloominess, doom and gloom, gloom. Predeterminism. Predestinarianism. Necessitarianism. Fate. Fatedness.